Comfy Dubstep coming in from losers, trying to take his revenge versus fellow Skullgirl player, Just Klay.
We got grand finals going, and we're gonna see Dubstep and Just Klay once again. Gotta see him.
So what do you think Comfy Dubstep could change in his game plan to reset and possibly take this?
It depends on what Klay's gonna be playing. Because if like Klay, we've seen him play Phonon at I'm pretty sure that's her name. Snake Whip Girl.
Yeah, that is Phonon.
Yeah, Phonon. We also saw him play the one we were just saw. Man, what are these names, dude?
This is honestly, but this is actually Just Klay. He was the Eltnum player.
Yeah, that was it.
Oh dang, was he playing?
He did play Phonon earlier.
What a guy.
At least I'm pretty sure he did. He may not have. I thought I may have saw him. But yeah, it's Eltnum. God, Eltnum and Kidu. Ugh. Yeah, so where could a Dubstep go to like try rectify? Probably get a little more, try to push out a little more pressure because what he's doing is he's trying to control a little bit of the mid range, the neutral, but he's not really getting as much of it as he can. He needs just a little more pressure in there so that Klay can't just run up and keep Dubstep pushed in.
Does that fit?
Oh, is he? Ooh, what are we doing? What are we doing?
So, despite being primarily a YouTube player on stream, right, he's actually got a bit of a character crisis going in this game. And while this is the character that he's practiced the most, and probably the one that will bring into bracket, he's also played quite a bit of Nanase, quite a bit of joking around with Akatsuki, and the first character that he really sat down with in this game was Mika. It's the same character one of the characters that he plays in Cross Tag. I wouldn't be super surprised if he tried to play, but I agree. I think he's gonna have to, if he wants to play the mid range, he's gonna have to start throwing out some more swords to snuff out Just Klay's approaches.
Yeah, because like Just Klay has his bullet, and that can lock him down. But he can send a sword out. He definitely has a lot more range than Eltnum does. Speaking of it, he got the Vorpal.
Ooh, run up to C. DP
missed. How much?
This could be a good punish. Might get it up. Oh, but he DPs again. Ooh.
Solid play. That is the play of being patient and seeing what's going to happen and taking what he can. Mm-hmm. Not necessarily what we were calling, but definitely what he needs to do as well.
Just Klay has been pretty quick to bust out the DP in a number of situations, which has worked out for him quite a bit, but can also present an opportunity for Comfy Dubstep.
See, like that, where he tries to go for it, but mistimes it, shorts the combo, and then opens up for Eltnum.
Mm-hmm.
See, that did hit, but that was an EX through Eltnum a little farther than he needed to.
Oh, it doesn't block the second hit? Right.
Oh, nice overhead. And that's game one for Comfy.
Good use of assaults during that game. Instead of saying back as he was the first match, it seemed that he was more apt to just assault forward and try to get
the
over.
challenges out. That's what I really saw, because the first round he kept getting he took the pressure, and that was it. He didn't really do anything else. This time he saw those openings, challenged it, and was rewarded in those challenges. Now what he needs to do is not make sure that doesn't go too far.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
3 out of 5 for grands.
3 out of 5 for grids? Oh snap! The updates.
Whoo boy!
Waiting for the long haul, boys.
Now, so we got 3 out of 5. So we got 2 more games on us at least. And, well,
Before reset.
oh yeah, before reset. Oof, that's where this can get spicy.
But just because he seems to be finding his footing more in this round.
Yeah, I guess both of them have found a little bit of what they need to do, and both of them are doing very well.
Trying to challenge in the middle of second pressure, got a counter hit for it.
Yeah, so here's the thing. Look at this grid, and Comfy just got Vorpal. What he needs to do is not squander this opportunity. He has a lot of and like I said, he can't squander it. Waited, found the opening, got the low, and got the damage. He had the Vorpal for the damage to ensure that the kill was. So what he needed to do was not rush it. Oh, and missed the second DP.
But I don't think that is particularly guaranteed. He still is close, not quite close to the wall, but TP.
Ooh, but doesn't get punished for that teleport.
Just Klay unfortunately missing a 2-1 for his punish there. Get a lot of sword for it.
Oh. Got the full meter. I wonder what Comfy's gonna do with this.
Yeah, just Klay's so good at the Eltnum's active reloads. So
oh, but that is a lot of guarding. He went for the what's that even called? That's the Astral in cross tag.
I believe in this game it's the proper super. Other times when the screen just goes blue or like zooms in on the character and they spend 100 meter.
That's an EX.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an EX. Then there's 2 versions of the super. There is the normal one that takes 200% or straight up just during veil off, and that's like for Gordo that's like turbulence. And for others, just like their basic super and like cross tag. But then there is like when they're under 30% or lower, and that's their like their super.
Yeah.
Right?
I think I know the lore on this one. I think that's called like infinite worth super or something.
Yeah, that's right. It's infinite worth. What? If there's one thing that anime fighting games are great at, it's their names, dude.
Yes.
Under Night in versus EXE late ST. Or another.
Oh my!
That was a great high hit, and that took that. Now Comfy is ready to reset the bracket if he is able to get this next set. He has one more reset, and then we gotta do it all again.
But not necessarily over for just Klay yet. We've seen that when he gets in and he doesn't drop, he's able to keep his pressure. He's able to dominate a lot of rounds. But
a lot of things. But the thing is, I think Comfy was just earlier. He just wasn't really sure. He wasn't really confident in his buttons. He wasn't confident in the inputs. Now he's
TP. Oh, he got a counter hit after the fact.
But yeah, like he wasn't necessarily confident in the inputs. Now he is confident in his routes. He knows where he has to go, and he is taking those and going very far, making sure Eltnum stays away where she needs to be so that he can actually punish her.
Oh, look at that! Punishing the startup of a next bullet, I think, with Sword Slash. Yeah, you're right. He's definitely got his footing. He's playing his character.
Maybe not his character next week, but he's playing his character now.
Yeah.
Oh man.
But Just Klay might still find a way because
right now he's continuously pushing in, but he doesn't have necessarily the meter to do a lot more. And okay, so at this point in time, Dubstep can do a lot of damage, but gets taken out. Got the low. So this is the last match of this set. If Comfy Dubstep takes it, we got reset. If Just Klay takes it, we have to go through this again. Whew.
He's finding a lot of mileage with that particular dash normal.
Oh yeah, nice grid counter. Okay, and this is the there. That's just the that is his super. Got a lot of damage out of it. Eltnum's on the ropes now. Both of them. Eltnum having that EX, but getting canceled out by the low C,
Yep.
I think.
I believe that is 2C or 3C. Yeah, EXs, unless you're doing an EX DP in particular, EX moves are. Oh boy!
What was that?
So when your user goes into her stance, she also has a number of movement options where she can like jump up, dash forward, and stuff. You might know those from cross tag as well. But she's also able to just fade into the back and hit him with that smash style spot dodge. And Comfy Dubstep takes it. Like I said, using his character, he's taken note of these dash. I believe dash C approaches from Just Klay and just use that knowledge to his advantage. Grab punish on the dash C.
Yeah, reset. Let's name it like this.
But Eltnum thinks gets grabbed before he's able to set up his Oki. So
there, that's
combo veil off, but no combo after the combo veil off. Gets
the raw. Gets the raw EX.
It's unfortunate. I think the route that Klay usually takes with gunshot into gunshot again, it's really good, and it keeps him with a little bit of advantage, but maybe not enough to get a completely safe, to get a safe reload out.
Man, that combo that Dubstep has, that's almost 3K straight up, and it's a lot there. Not only is it a lot, but like when you have a game like this that isn't necessarily all the damage all the time with like setups and supers flying everywhere. Yeah, time and tilt is a very real thing that you have to think of. And when you do get caught in something like Yuzu's combo that takes a solid like 5-10 seconds to go through everything, it can get to you.
And
that is definitely something that Klay may be feeling right now, is that he was able to win Winners Finals very heavy-handedly, but now he's...
4-0 at this point?
Yeah, it is 4-0 at this point.
Yeah, he needs to find his own footing and start working around the sword while rushing in is like Eltnum's thing, right? She still has really good oppressive buttons, has gunshot like that. And 2M, there's something to be said about 2M scooting forward.
Yeah.
And while Eltnum wouldn't be able to take full advantage of the mid-range like Yuzu is, her buttons would allow her to work around Yuzu's mid-range and get closer and closer to start forcing high-low mix-up and throw mix-ups as well.
And not just the Dubstep being able to throw out the cross-range sword swipes or going into the teleport and everything.
Well, DP's out.
Nice super, but no punishment. Both of them very low at this point. Next hit will...
Ooh, bullets!
The bullets, man!
Eltnum players you have to trust the gun. The gun knows what it's doing. The bullets, they know where they're traveling. Just let it do its thing.
Yeah. Oh, drops the combo.
Oh, jump.
Nice.
Assault
nice
over the low again. 2M, great tool from Eltnum, but you have to watch your opponent. Kofi Dubstep is taking full advantage of Just Klay's tendency to poke out low and just keeps assaulting forward. And each time Kofi Dubstep gets in, that's 3K out.
And that is not going to be anything. He tried to tried to make the read of he's going to press a button, misses it, loses the 200. But you know,
and gets grabbed while guarding.
Oh, that was so close.
Even GRD broken, Covey Dubstep so manages to take it.
Klay had that. He had her on. He had a Dubstep on 1 health. The next hit would have done it, but he just kept pushing, and Dubstep was able to grab that opening.
Oh, nice
Combo up, high hit, nice. Got in the loops. Good after reload and everything. Now it's Dubstep's turn.
Still finding a lot of success with this dash C.
Ooh, going in for the EX and going in for some more loops.
Ooh! That's gun moves.
Right now, he's trusting his gun, gotten this whip, and that is that. That is Klay's first game.
First game of Grand Finals, but it's a good game to see. He's starting to work around the sword.
It is a very important game to seize, because it's not where Dubstep would just need to win the next one to win. Now he has the room. He can falter one more game, but still have, but not lose at all. So that is very important for him to take on this one. He has some momentum now, and that's what he needs.
And he's starting to find his openings. He's starting to get out of stacker pressure with that 6-6-2-1, but he's still getting grabbed out of a lot of his pressure. But he's tightened up his pressure a little bit more to not keep so that doesn't keep happening. And he's starting.
Yeah, at this point in the time, these two have played against each other a lot in this situation. They know how they kind of can feel how they're going to play out. Like Dubstep knowing that in this situation, Klay will EXDP out. So like they know how they're going to be playing. That's what Klay is using right now. But it's more on Dubstep's side, because think of the way that user works and the way all of her mix-ups work. If you know
if you could snuff out a button coming out from mid-screen, Yuzu's sword's gonna chop you up. And
yeah, and if he knows it, he can work with it. He can set up everything that he needs.
Was also fairly important. They both assaulted for it at the beginning and both went with a C, I believe. But Eltnum won out. I believe Eltnum should just have the faster button. So if they both assault forward, Eltnum should have an easier time hitting Yuzu out.
Nice dodge back. Baits out.
Oh, that would have been such a great grab. And
a grab again. But Yuzu's guard is broken. Need to play safe for the next about 3 seconds.
He won't be able to shield.
Okay, but still gets his guard back. Gets the DP, or baits out the DP, and was able to punish. And that's going to be the match. Just Klay taking, not the match yet. But taking his first game in this set. There's so many sets in this game. Whew. And also I'm really excited right now. I really want to see how this ends.
Yeah, these players are really good. This is a good Grand Finals. Good adaptations going on both sides. Both players are starting to come into their character a little bit more, starting to use more and more of their tools as opposed to just the 1 and 2 combos that they do now. Elbow!
Could have teched out there.
Could have teched out. Whenever yellow rings happen, you have an elongated tech window as well, so probably just caught pressing buttons still.
Oh yeah, missed the input, because that is the combo set that is going mid-screen input into another long sword into that Daiichi. I think that's how you pronounce it. Oh well.
Oh, good block, but doesn't block the low afterwards.
Goes for the high immediately into the low. And that is just Klay's second win.
Why are they so easy?
It's because they play Skullgirls, dude.
It's because they're good at the game, dude.
And Monster Hunter. Gotta get that Monster Hunter.
Gotta get that Monster Hunter. Gotta get those dodges. Gotta get the dodges, gotta get the reads.
Oh, that makes sense. Coffee Dubstep is a dual blades player, so he would be.
He's a dual blades player. That makes so much sense. Tried to go for punish, but misspaced.
That seems to be one of the another determining factor in this set is that when Kofi Dubstep misses his combo, misses his EX.
Ooh, nice
straight
up grab.
Klay is usually on top of it and will get his B and B afterwards. But when just Klay whips a fairly ignorant DP or like misses out on one of his combos, Kofi Dubstep doesn't quite capitalize just as hard. And he's able to take a whip punish on the dash C in order to take that round.
Yeah. Oof. Nice.
Oh,
and
fakes the hide. Gets just caught trying to do something.
Very good match right here.
God, no. Gotta watch your toes there.
Gotta watch your toesies.
Have to reload. Run up DP, but see,
doesn't see it. He's now okay. Right now, we can see it in the play. Just Clay's aggression is putting Dubstep very much on the back foot anymore. Dubstep isn't taking those openings that he was a few games ago.
Oh, but
Instead, he's going
grab.
for stuff that he can see, like the grab, and he's rocking
infinite.
Infinite.
Now this has a lot of scaling though, so this probably won't kill.
It might.
Now, it does a lot of scale. It just scales super hard.
Yeah. Got the infinite, but Eltnum takes it. This is one of my animes.
Not you.
Unfortunate,
but yeah. But yeah, if you can land an infinite worth raw, it's about 4,500. Health bars are normally around 10k in this game, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it ranges from like 9 to 12k, I believe. And averages to... gets the elbow tick grab. Yellow rings again, but just not ready for the tech there. But it should be so you can only do the infinite worth under certain circumstances, one being you have a low enough health, but Comfy Dubstep is silly. He's a silly player. He's a silly man.
He went for the stance and just took a hit like a man.
Yeah, if you stand and charge up a particular sword slash with tries to EX out, but EX don't have
but the thing is, the
vulnerability.
button was already in the move, and the thing is, the hit came out before the EX started. So remember, kids,
this won't kill, but that will. All right. 2-2.
2-2. Game 5. We are at game 5 of our first UNIST Freaks, whatever we're gonna call this tournament. We're probably gonna move this to another night or something. I don't know. We're getting we have a lot of people excited about this game.
Under Freaks. Under Freaks. In Freak.
Under Night in Geek.
You're right. I shouldn't do that. DP punish. There we go. You cannot let DPs like that go unpunished. It puts them into a counter hit state. It lets you get so much damage if you get the punish there. It jumps over the low, but doesn't get a...
Doesn't go for the elbow. Went for the elbow a little too much. Tried to bait out the high guard. Oh, how much is he going to be able to get this? Is probably going to be around 3. Oh, yep. 3.3.
Get some Oki. Oh, good block.
Solid block. Oh, but goes ground.
Don't actually think this poke from Yuzu is actually a low. But
oof, yeah, that's not safe on guard.
That's the thing with Comfy Dubstep. Dubstep will go for the combos. He won't just leave the damage on the table. If he can try to take it, he'll try to take it. Just like that.
And that was the first match of Game 5. Game 5, Omega. Game 5.
Ooh, jumps over but doesn't get a punish. Momentum
Oh.
heavily in Comfy Dubstep's favor.
Nice assault.
We got all the GRD in the world. We got all the meter in the world.
Maybe just a little more meter.
EXEP and Lance this time.
Nice land. That is definitely something that he
Ooh.
needs to go up, to go forward. This is the last. This can be the last game of this set. I want this to go to Game 5, third set.
You're trying to see the double Luigi, as some communities call it.
Ooh.
Ooh, jumps but gets caught. Overhead, but doesn't get the convert.
Oh, is that
This
gonna
could be it.
No,
Drops.
drop.
But Vorpal on his side. Vorpal stage position still on his side.
Oh.
Oh,
Gets
I
the
was-
low.
But doesn't have enough meter for the EX
And
and gets
that's
to seed. Are you kidding me? Oh,
Oh,
my
man.
goodness.
Comfy Dubstep winning the Game 5.
Bringing it all the way back from losing winners finals, taking grands. That
Getting
was
the
good.
reset and taking it. And that was a very good match all the way. That was the 5th match. That wasn't second set of Game 5, but that was still Game 5.
Yep, that was a really good showing from both players. Really good showing from a number of players. So.
Yeah, even there was a lot of things that everyone can improve on. This is definitely like this is the first time we said we were going to do this. We talked about this a little bit last week, and then we confirmed it earlier today, around 9 hours ago. We said, "Hey, yeah, we're actually going to do this."
Side event time. Let's go.
Yeah, so we're currently talking about how everything is going